Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Wanted to get on here and give you guys a little bit of an update of what's been going on in the business world. So when I woke up today, I had a list of, I don't even know how many more restaurants that Wolf is ordering to close. And if you want to know what to do, I'm telling you to do the same thing I've been telling you to do since May 20th when I opened my doors. Stay open. So we now have a fund to pay for all attorney fees for any business that wants to stand up. There is a criteria. I need to say this. If you want help with lawyer fees, you must be open at 100% capacity without masks. It's okay if people come in and they want to wear them, but if you require them, you're truly not in the fight that we're fighting. So again, we will help with attorney fees, but you must be open at 100%. And you cannot require your customers, nor can you have signage for your customers to wear masks. It's just wrong. And like I said before, asking anybody to cover their face is just, it's demeaning, it's disrespectful. And I don't know how people treat their customers like this. I know for me, when people come in my business, I've said this to you guys before, I don't know if you remember, I strongly discourage masks. As soon as they enter the door, if they have a mask on, I'm like, you don't need to wear that. 9 times out of 10, people, they're like, thank you, I can breathe now. I had someone actually say to me, oh no, I'm going to leave it on. I work in the healthcare industry. I had one person say that. Every other nurse was like, this is all bogus. Masks don't help. As a matter of fact, why are the people that are getting COVID ones that wear masks? That right there, what does that tell you? And I'm thinking, well, you're not letting the air circulate. If anything, does come at you, it's kind of trapped in there now. So masks are just a bad idea. They're no good. It's said by doctors and surgeons across our country. They're no good. So anyway, yes, there can be no social distancing either. That's ridiculous. We are helping businesses, that are truly standing up. Well, what does that mean? Well, if you're complying halfway, like, well, you got to wear masks, but we do offer indoor dining. Guys, that's not what Taste of Sicily Goombas and Eat, that's not what we're promoting. We are promoting to get back to our roots. Being 100% open, no barriers, no social distancing, and no masks. If you do any of those 3, we're not going to help with legal fees because we want to help businesses who are truly, truly stood up. And, all this BS that says open safely, that's a bunch of crap. That sounds so stupid and ignorant. So stupid and ignorant. Let's do it safely. Yeah, if you want to be safe, you shouldn't even be alive because nothing is safe. Hi, Lauren. How are you? Let me say hi to a few of you. Hello, Sue. Yeah, thank you, Sue. Yeah, Wendy Ryrick. No face diapers. Yeah, the ones that got COVID the worst on my husband's job were the ones that wore masks. Yeah, well, right there, what does that tell you? Tara, how are you? How's Pittsburgh doing? Good morning, Melissa. Good morning, Sheila. Good morning, Robert and Erica and Anna. America's freedom. Don't let them. Yeah, right. I know a small business that's open 100%, no mask required, no nothing. Have a small jar for help with fines. Awesome. Yeah. So anyway, guys, good morning, Michael. Hi, Jeff. Hello, Molly. Hi, Patty. So, yeah, anyway, like I said, if you want help with legal fees, our 3, businesses have gotten together. I mean, EAT is not a business. That's a movement that we formed to help Pennsylvanians. We formed a few months ago, and it is me, my brother, and Matthew Foltz. And Can I ask you, do you believe COVID is real? So I believe COVID is real. However, in saying that, I also believe that the flu is real. You know, you don't tell healthy people to stay at home, and if you're going to go out, to mask yourself. If you're that healthy, you're not even at risk. I mean, I have some health issues, and it doesn't stop me from living. I mean, I would rather live free than muzzle myself. And like I said, it's just disrespectful and demeaning to ask anybody. I mean, how dare you ask anybody to put a mask on and to hide the most beautiful thing God has given you? It's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. So anyway, right, Kendall. Life is deadly. Get over it. Everything you do in life, there's a risk to. There's a risk when I get in a car now and I go to work. There's a risk to everything. Stop. Just stop the nonsense. Stop the insanity. Masks off. Social distancing. Just stop. It's so ignorant. It's so ignorant. I mean, read and we have our governors and Secretary of Health saying follow the science, and apparently that only applies to some things. It's just ridiculous. You can't make a choice as far as wearing a mask. However, you can make your own choice when it comes to killing a baby in the violent act of abortion. Our country is very much ass backwards. Very much ass backwards. We're killing babies and then we're told to be muzzled by our governor. It makes no sense. Abortion clinics are open, Walmart's open, Target's open. All of these big box stores are open, and you don't have to be masked, but you got to be masked everywhere else, and you can't have indoor dining. I mean, are we putting 2 and 2 together, people? This is just a joke. It's, we need to wake up, and we're really ignorant. I cannot believe when I go to Walmart, 99.9% of the people shopping are wearing a mask. Are we not ready? Are we not done yet? Like, really? And my brother said it best months ago. He said the mask is not about protection. It's about perception. It looks like, it looks like you're being protected, and you make people feel better, but now it's a proven fact. They do nothing at all. So why are we still wearing it? Because it's all about compliance. That's why. Yeah, mandatory drug test for all politicians. I like that, Scott. That's funny. Right is wrong, wrong is right. Ain't that biblical? That is so biblical. So anyway, all right. So again, if you want help with attorney fees, you must be open at 100%. And I mean, you must have truly taken a stand. Again, what does that mean? No social distancing, no masks, and no barriers. Every single thing that this Secretary of Health and Wolf are doing, our groups are coming against. We are definitely on opposite sides of the spectrum with them. And it is about submission, Will, for sure. Stores all open, hundreds of people patronizing the stores. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. So anyway, so there's a new list that came out that Wolf ordered to be shut down because they're not complying, and they're offering indoor dining. Again, Taste of Sicily didn't make the list. Taste of Sicily didn't get the placard. I will say it's Wednesday. It's our first day back. Usually on our first day back, if the Department of Ag or the Department of Health is going to attack, this is when I get the letter, which I just got a letter from Levine. I don't expect to hear from that person for, probably a couple more weeks. I kind of heard, my mom called me last night saying, we know the person who reported us. And I'm like, I don't even care who reported us. Whatever. I don't care. We've been reported so many times. We are not going anywhere. We will not shut down. I don't care what anybody says, whether it be the Attorney General or the Department of Ag or the governor. There is only one person that I would listen to if he said, close my business. And that's our amazing president. That's the truth. Because that guy is smart. But anyway, he's amazing. So, all right. And I think that's all I had to say about that. So, if you said you would like to make a pledge, the link is now available. It is on the Taste of Sicily site, and it's on Eat, and I believe my brother Michael posted it on his Goomba site. So this is where Pennsylvania needs to come together and help each other. We say we're there for one another. We'll put your money where your mouth is, you know. And I'm not saying to struggle while you're giving to somebody else. By no means am I preaching that. If you're able to give. And if you're not, you know, then pray. Just pray. Prayer is the most powerful weapon God has given us. So, yeah. But anyway, so it looks like, you know, the funds they're coming in a little slower than I would like to see. So let's give. You know, for somebody to say it's a pet peeve of mine to sit there when you have the funds and sit there and just twiddle your thumbs and be like, well, I hope it works out for you. I'm going to pray for you. Really? Go in your pocket. Go in your pocket. There's nothing more unattractive to me than greediness, and I cannot stand it. If you have it, give it. Give it. So anyway, I always say, what good is it to have all this money sitting in your bank account when you can look around you and see the needs of many that need to be met? Makes absolutely no sense at all. No sense. So anyway, can't stand greediness. GoFundMe would have worked better, I think. Well, so Maureen, GoFundMe takes a percentage, and so that's why we you know, did not go that way. My family is from Sicily, and they would be the same with you. Yeah. If my grandparents would hear, they'd be like, this is ridiculous. This is such a disgrace. So anyway, guys, this is not bribery like, well, if you want help, you're going to do this. No, it's the right thing to do. You know, we want to be there for people who are really trying to do things the right way. And I've said this, I made a post, and I believe this to be true. For whatever reason, this governor has targeted eateries, bars, lounges, nightclubs. And so that forces us to, you know, really stand up for everybody else who doesn't have a business and fight. And it's not just because we could lose it. I can go get another job anywhere. It's not even about that. It's about what's standing up for what is right. You work hard for your business, you got to work hard to keep it. And we shouldn't even be working this hard to keep it because we are already Americans. So you can donate, Jennifer. You could go on the Eat page. You're going to see there's a picture, and it has Taste of Sicily. It has a picture of my brother with his business logo. And then there is a logo of our Eat team. And so it's just showing collective. It's us three coming together collectively. And so, you know, it shows all three of us coming together to raise funds for Pennsylvania. So, yeah. But anyway, I hope everybody has a nice New Year's. I know that there's a lot not going on because of it, but I encourage you to have a big old party. And if you're going to drink, be safe. Have a designated driver, please. So I firmly believe he targets these places because this is where people communicate. Absolutely. Wolf needs to be banned. I wish more people would fight. Can they take your liquor license if you open? If you have a liquor license, reach out to my attorney. His name is Eric Winters. He's with Prince Law Firm. I'm not giving anyone advice on opening 100% anymore unless they go through my attorney and seek his counsel. I don't want that on my head. I don't want anyone. I'm not going to tell somebody to do something if I know they could possibly lose their license or get in trouble. The reason I tell you to open that 100% is because I've done it and I'm good and I've won. We've won in court. So I am only telling you to do what I know that works. So anyway, I'll go to the E page after your live is over. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate that. Yeah. So guys, let's help all business owners in the state of Pennsylvania who will need a lawyer. Again, you do not need an attorney if you got warning letters and if you got a placard. You only need an attorney once you start getting fines. I can't say that loud enough because so many people they're in a panic. Can they shut me down? No, they cannot shut you down. What if they put a placard on my door? That's their new little tactic. No, it's just a scare tactic. That's all it is. It's something that they hoped would work, and it's not working. So now Levine is taking over 20 businesses to court to have them shut down. So anyway, not going to happen. I'm sure the judge understands that people need to make a living, and you can't do it off of 25%. Are Levine and Wolf collecting 25% of their income? No. So don't listen to those idiots about closing your business. They don't give two craps about you or anybody else for that matter. Well, forget the nursing home issue or situation where, you know, they forced sick people in and they didn't even let their loved ones come in and see them. You can't be worse than that. Ron, I see you requesting to be on my video. I don't put anybody on my video. I have reasons for that. I'll just leave that right there. She's purposely wasting taxpayer dollars to take people to court. Yeah. Stay brave, stay strong, and do what you need to do to protect your family and save your business. Absolutely. Hi, Sabina. How are you, Sabina? How are your rice balls? And how's your puppy? Hey, we fixed the bobblehead. Forgot to tell you that. Yes. So anyway, again, guys, if you open at 100%, that's when our 3, entities will come in and help you with legal fees. If you're going to say, well, I need a lawyer, but we do social distance and we do wear masks, we're not helping then. We're not helping. You are not truly opening. You're not. You're still allowing the governor to have his hand in your business. We want, strong, brave, bold, courageous people who are opening up their business. So anyway, yeah. Sorry for, let me see, I miss my grandpa all alone in nursing home. If that was my mother, I'd be busting the door down. There's no way someone's telling me I can't be in a nursing home to see my mom, although she'll never end up there because I'll take care of her. But it's so sad and horrible what's happening to them. It is horrible. And if you have a family member there, you need to speak up and you need to demand you see them. And I don't mean through glass and through an iPad. You need to go to the door and you need to see your loved one. I don't know how people are that's ridiculous. 100% normal. Anyway, seriously, I can't even believe some people allow that. God bless you. Watching from North Carolina. Awesome. Thank you, Eileen. So, anyway, all right, guys. So, open your business. They cannot shut you down. I heard someone got a letter from the Attorney General, and he's another piece of work. Doesn't give two craps about the business owner. Will you be open tonight? We have people from Florida that want to come and eat. Yes, we are not doing any reservations. Another thing, I have not been answering the phone at the business. I've not taken any takeout orders. It has been so busy. And I need to get back on track with trying to figure out how to answer these calls. I always consider the people who walk in priority. They took the initiative to come in and drive there. And so that's my first priority. Second is phone calls. I need to start taking those calls. I am very much aware of that. I'm just trying to, yes, baby. Yeah, no, I don't even have my watch on. What time is it? Is it? All right, guys, got to get to work. Have you heard about the governor's new lawsuit? He's bringing a suit against restaurants who do not shut down. Yeah, it won't stick. He's just wasting time. He's wasting money, and he wants to see if it works, with the scare tactics. And I think he's hoping before you go to court, because I'm pretty sure the letter says if you shut down, you just disregard the letter. And so, thank you, Kimberly. The restaurant I eat at all the time has stayed. We went to a restaurant in, where is it, Lancaster? Yeah. A diner. Yeah. We go in, you got to wear a mask. They're social distancing. I'm like, what is this crap? If I would have known that, I would have never walked in. Never walked in. That's ridiculous. Civil disobedience is the only way it stops. Absolutely. Thank you, Dawn. Yeah, I am fighting. I'm freaking tired, though. I am tired, guys, and I can't wait for all this to be over and just me and my husband go away because, yeah, this has just been an exhausting 9 months. And, if you know my heart, you know how much it bothers me to hear when I get an email that says a business closed. It's awful, awful. People say, by the way, run for governor. I ain't running for any kind of office because now I see how corrupt it is. No way. I could not deal with that. So, anyway. We're going wherever God leads me, though. All right, guys. Have an amazing day. And get on tomorrow to wish everybody a Happy New Year. I hope you guys are going to be with your friends and your family and have a blast. Don't drink too much. And he shut down 33 restaurants. You know what I say? He didn't shut anybody down. They allowed themselves to be shut down. Yeah, I absolutely do, Dawn. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, everybody. Run for governor and fix the corruption. I don't have the energy to do that. But Travis, thanks for that. I don't have the energy for that. And it's not my passion. All right. Thank you, Kathy. Guys, I'm going to get your shirts out as soon as they arrive. They're backed up due to New Year's, so I'll let you know as soon as they come in. So anyway. All right, guys, have an amazing day, and stay strong and stay open. All right, love you all. Have an amazing day.